When gods were men long before men learned to count the moons, the gods walked among mortals wearing the flesh of ordinary people. In that era stood Yumuagu, a peaceful village surrounded by forests that hummed with unseen spirits. The season of New Yam festival had arrived, and drums rolled like thunder across the hills. As the villagers danced, 3 strangers entered the village square, quiet, observant, and oddly radiant beneath the sun. One was a tall hunter, with eyes like burning coals. The second, an elderly woman, carried a staff carved with ancient signs. The third, a barefoot young man, smiled with the innocence of a newborn. None knew the truth. They were the gods Amadioha, Allah, and Ekwensu, each disguised as a traveler, sent to test humanity's heart. The warrior's pride, Yumuagu's strongest man, Abidi, was famed for his pride. No guest ever outshined him. When he saw the strangers, especially the hunter whose presence dwarfed his own, envy rose like fire in his chest. He stepped forward. "Strangers," he said loudly, "state your mission before you eat from our harvest." The young barefoot man, Ekwensu, bowed gently. "We seek only shelter and companionship on this night of celebration." But Abidi struck the hunter's bow with the tip of his spear. "Your eyes burn too brightly for a mere traveler. I do not trust you." A sudden silence fell. Even the wind paused. The orphan who saw beyond flesh near the festival fire stood Masoma, an orphan girl known for her kindness. She alone noticed that when the old woman leaned on her staff, the earth beneath her feet glowed faintly. Her heart whispered, "These are not ordinary travelers." She approached them respectfully. "Come," she said, "share my portion of yam. In my mother's house, guests are blessings." The gods exchanged knowing looks. The test of night while feasting continued. A great storm gathered. Lightning crackled endlessly in the clouds. Abidi, still resentful, accused the strangers of summoning evil. "Leave our village," he shouted. Then the tall hunter stepped forward, his disguise melting like mist. Thunder roared as Amadioha revealed his divine form. "Pride blinds even the mighty," the storm god said. The ground opened beneath Abidi. He fell to his knees in terror. "Mercy, I knew not who you were." Amadioha's voice was calm. "A man should treat even the smallest stranger with respect." Then Allah, the Earth Mother, placed her hand on the orphan Masoma's head. "Your kindness has saved this village. Because of your heart, the gods shall remember Yumuagu." With a flash of light, the 3 gods vanished. When the storm cleared, Abidi found himself unable to speak for 7 days, his pride swallowed by silence. But Masoma became known as the daughter of the earth, blessed with wisdom far beyond her years. And from that day, Yumuagu taught its children, treat every stranger kindly, for in the days when gods were men, even the smallest gesture touched the heavens.